What's up, everybody? Right now, we are going over Taylor Swift's album Lover, doing this live reaction. I've heard mixed things about this, but we'll just have to see what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in with an open mind. So right now, we are starting this album off with I Forgot That You Existed.
So peaceful and quiet.
That's a great synopsis of how I feel with this. There's like a piece to it. There's a piece to it. There's a charm to it. That's what I'm getting right now.
I forgot that you got out some popcorn.
Ooh, I like that part. Hold on, I like that part right there. Y'all know I love me a good little pause.
And I thought that it would kill me, but it didn't.
Okay, so as an intro, I like this song because it's definitely different from other Taylor Swift songs. So it's kind of setting a precedent right at the beginning that we're going to get a different kind of sound for this album, which now that I'm thinking about it, I think that like all of her albums do that. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that follow. I think all of her albums may do that. I got to think about that.
Forgot that you sent me a clear message.
I love these snaps right here. I feel like the indifference is kind of also how the song sounds. Like it's just indifferent. You know, it's not too hype. It's not sad. It's not slow. It's kind of just like, you know, it's chill. It's tranquil. I feel like that came across in the instrumental as well.
I did. It isn't hate. It's just indifference.
Yeah. No, I actually really like that as an intro. I really like that as an intro. It's different. Gets me in the mood for the rest of the album, I feel like. Up next is Cruel Summer.
Bad boy, shiny toy with a price, you know that I bought.
So I know like Taylor be like referencing kind of subbing Kanye West a lot in her music. Is this a sub to Kanye West in any fashion with the title Cruel Summer? Anybody know? Because I mean Kanye has an album called Cruel Summer, so I don't know. Could be a coincidence.
Hang your head low in the glow of the vending.
I have an odd feeling with this song. I don't know if I love this song or if I hate this song. I'm somewhere in between right now. I'm going in between. By the end of this, I'm either gonna love it or I'm just gonna skip it if I ever listen to it again. We're gonna find out. I really like the chorus. The chorus hits. Every time it gets to the chorus, I'm feeling good about it. Oh, wait, is this another verse or is this the bridge right here? Whatever this was, I was not expecting that. Oh, okay, I hear the Olivia Rodrigo right there. Yeah, I see how she got that. So she like interpolated this, and then what was that other Taylor Swift song she did on One Step Forward, Three Steps Back? She also like had the Taylor interpolation on that, the sample. She loves some Taylor Swift. The hook is good. I like the hook a lot. Hook is nice. Okay. So far, I going back to the first song, I'm kind of indifferent about this one. I don't necessarily know how to feel about it at all, to be honest with you. Up next is Lover. Oh, this has a music video. Wait, isn't Afterglow a song on here? It is, track 15. So she kind of made mention of it right there on the Scrabble. Okay, y'all, I don't get the house. Can someone explain to me the house? I feel like it's important. Oh, we got 30 seconds till the hype train is closed. If someone subs or gifts or cheers now, we could keep the hype train going, it says. Keep the hype train going. 20 seconds. Ooh. Oh, wait. I really like that line. Hold on. Wait. Yo, I feel like that is a deep line because she's saying like people are standing up and like cheering for her pain, basically through the pain that she puts in the music. Like she's getting a round of applause for it. I feel like that's deep, and the way that she just wrote that, fire. Great symbolism. This sounds like such a old school song, like a jazzy blues vibe to it, which kind of it goes well with the lyrics and everything. Oh, dope. Oh, she that was dope. She kind of used race right there to create a plot twist. She did, because you're not thinking, mixed baby with Taylor Swift. Like, that doesn't come to your mind right away. So she kind of used the race there for the plot twist of the kid, surprise. I like that. I like that actually. That's cool. Up next is The Man.
What's that like? I'm so sick of running.
All right, so it's Taylor Swift's version of "If I Were a Boy" by Beyonce, right? That's what I'm getting right here. Different take on that.
Sick of running as fast as I can.
Pause. Wait. Capitalize on the feeling. Oh my gosh, yo, that those are great posters for the background.
Then I'd be the man. I'd be the man.
All her albums. Yo, Taylor be doing that. She has so many Easter eggs on like everything she does. I love that. I love artists that utilize Easter eggs. It creates this like universe in their music. Yo, as a guy, she's peeing all over her discography. Damn. Oh, no, Scooter. Oh my God. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, it's like men pissing all over her discography like Scooter did. Oh man, this video though, I can see why it won an award for sure. I'm not even gonna lie. As a father myself, this is definitely factual. This is true. Doing the bare minimum kind of thing and getting praised for it as a parent when like moms be doing the utmost. Yeah, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. That's Serena Williams. That was the Serena Williams like reference, because like for those that are watching that don't know, like Serena Williams was like, she showed emotion and she got, it was all over the news that she was being so emotional and, all that kind of stuff. And then I can't remember the male tennis player that like pretty much at the same time did the exact same thing. It was like a week later. He like threw a crazy tantrum and it was like, oh, he's so passionate about tennis. He loves the sport. It was like a completely different response. It was why, and it was really close together. So it was definitely a topic of conversation. She kind of looks like a mixture of like Justin Bieber and Tom Cruise. Man, VFX is wild. VFX is crazy. Man, that was a great video. I like that video a lot. That's probably like one of my favorite Taylor videos I've seen, actually. That was really cool. Great concept, great execution, all that. Up next is The Archer. A few of these songs, a couple of them, Lover and this one definitely are giving like classic old vibes to it. You know what I'm saying? This has such like there's so much tension in this song. Like, even though it's ambient and it's like light and fluffy and feathery sounding, there's still like a lot of tension because there's been no resolution in the beat yet, and it just keeps going and going and going and building and building and building for like 2 minutes straight. Okay, 2 songs I'm iffy about. I'm iffy about 2 songs. I'm iffy about that song, and I'm still iffy about Cruel Summer. Still iffy about Cruel Summer. I don't know how I feel about I liked the sound of that at the start of the song, but as it kept going, not too sure. Up next is I Think He Knows. Oh, this is funky. Okay. There's some funk to this one, but this is interesting. This album seems very, because we're only like 6 songs in, I think, maybe 7. This album seems very experimental. And I know Taylor Swift's always messing with her sounds. She's doing stuff different all the time. But this seems like, so far, it's almost like I'm comparing it to how I feel about Billie's new album, Happier. Well, not necessarily new anymore. Her latest album, Happier Than Ever. Where it's Billie's always experimenting. She's like an experimental artist, but it seemed like it was experimenting for experimenting's sake. Like that's what I'm kind of getting on this album so far. Yeah, the beat, the production on this song is like top notch. There's a lot of shit going on. It sounds good. Top notch bridge right there. Top notch bridge right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like that one. That's one of my favorites on here so far, actually. Oh, so next song is called Miss Americana, and on The Man, her alter ego was Mr. Americana. So let's see if that connects somehow. Up next is Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. When y'all say it's politics, what do you mean by that? Like legitimate, like American politics? Or are you saying it's something political? Or what y'all mean by played out on a school set? Yeah, I don't know what y'all are saying with that. So, I mean, I can see the political undertones with like Pay the Town Blue as a Democrat, the votes. Plus, we were the first to Trump when he made those little comments, but okay. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Yeah, okay. My team is okay. Hold on, let's keep it going. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Yeah, I mean, this song, I feel like I'm liking it. I feel like in this first listen, due to what y'all were saying, I'm like trying to, I'm over here trying to like catch all of the references and plays on words and all that and how it relates to like political things. So that's what I'm paying attention to right now. Yo, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I don't see, is the whole, like, okay, is the song about, like, okay, all right, what am I trying to ask here? I can see how there's like an allegory for like politics in here, but at the same time, I don't know what the song is about. It seems to be like, I don't get the school. I don't know. I'm confused. Because this part does not seem to be about politics to me. I can't see how this relates to the political thing, like this bridge right here. She's a bad, bad girl. So I like the way that song sounds. I'm just confused as to like what the song is about. I feel like y'all confused me on what that song is about. Okay, up next is Paper Rings. In the winter in the icy outdoor pool, when you jumped in first, I went. Yeah, this is a no for me. I don't like when Taylor gets in her bag of like, and this doesn't happen much. It happened on Reputation in one of the songs. I remember I commented like, this sounds like it should be on Disney Channel or something. It was like the song where she was talking about Kanye, and it was like, oh, this is why we can't have nice things. I don't like this juvenile. Like, I don't like when she does this. Like her songs, like, how do you go from something deep and political to like this next? I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like she's like evolved past stuff like this. Like, yeah, that's just my opinion. Ooh. Oh man. Oh God. I've heard good things about Cornelia Street. Let's get to it. Yeah, I like the sound of this. The way that Taylor Swift writes, and I feel like this is good for timeless records. I feel like when it comes to hearing it for the first time, it's hard for me to like digest like Taylor Swift songs and like Beyonce songs in a first reaction, because the way they write is very fill in the blanks style, like connect A and B together, which is good for timeless songs and like listening to a song over and over and over and over and over. But I just feel like there's a lot to like digest. Y'all know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's another thing with this album specifically, that I'm having a hard time keeping up with what's going on. I'm having a hard time keeping up with what's going on, but that's not a problem. I actually feel like that's a good thing, because albums aren't made, shouldn't be made to be listened to once. You shouldn't spoon feed your audience. I always try to remember to say this when it happens. I love when albums have at least one song that puts you in a place, because I feel like it just grounds the album. I try to always point that out when I see it, because I just feel like it's so important. So I like this song for that reason as well. Ooh, bars. Bars. Because she's talking about playing games, cards. So like they probably legitimately were playing cards, but for fun. But then at the same time, they were like playing games with each other. Then she says, showed your hand, like, like in poker, you show your hand or whatever. And so she's saying, you showed your hand, you showed me what was really going on. You stopped hiding from me. But then he probably like legitimately also was like extending out his hand, like for an invitation, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come back. That's writing greatness right there. Sacred new beginnings that became my religion. Sacred new beginnings that became our religion. That's another good line. Yeah, I feel like I could totally understand why that's a favorite for a lot of people. I feel like it's definitely a look inside to her personal life. I feel like it's very like such a specific, like I'm saying, like she's taking it like into a street, you know what I'm saying? I feel like songs like that are always 9 times out of 10 fan favorites most of the time, I would say. But yeah, I like that song. That's a good song. Death by 1,000 Cuts is next. That's these 3 lines are why I take the long way home. I ask the traffic lights if it'll be all right. Like, she has no company. She's driving alone. They say, I don't know. And it's like, oh my gosh. If you've ever taken a long drive trying to clear your mind, relatable. Yeah, this might be one of my favorites on the album so far. Find a part of me that you didn't touch. Gave up on me like I was a bad drug. Now I'm such my heart, my hips, my body, my love. Listen, she starts with my heart, which is something. Ooh, drop my pen. She starts with my heart, which is a concept. It's abstract. Then she says my hips, physical. My body, physical. My love, another concept. And then she says, trying to find a part of me that you didn't touch. Like, and it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even just physical touch. It's past that. I just like the way that she wrote that. That was dope. I like that. Yeah, I think it's actually one of my favorite Taylor songs overall, actually. Yeah, that was my shit right there. I think that's my favorite song on the album so far, actually. That was amazing. Up next is London Boy. I always think having songs that go to a location or a great play for an album, I just said that. I feel like it's good from a writing standpoint on the album in my mind. And also, like, when you go perform it, like if she does it in London, it would go wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good move to show a place love, but sonically, this ain't for me. Listen, chat keeps talking about it's fun, she's in love, she's happy. That don't mean that you have to that doesn't have anything to do with the quality of a song, and that's not a justification. Like, I feel like chat keeps using that as a justification for when I'm not liking a song, like saying, oh, it's just for fun. I don't feel like that. Like, you can make a record that's fun, that's a good record. And I'm not saying like this is objectively a bad record. I'm just saying, like, she has better records than this. And I don't think it's bad because it's for fun. Like, I don't think that's a good reasoning for that. Like she has good, fun, happy songs on here. I'm saying that I like. Like it's not that I need her to be depressed or sad or whatever. Like I don't need that. I'm okay with happy music. It's just like this song and the other song I don't like seem too elementary to me. Like they're too like Taylor makes really symbolic, deep music. Like even when it is fun, like there's always like it's like the writing always works on multiple levels and all this kind of stuff. This and that other, I can't even remember the other song that I didn't like. They're too elementary for me. Like personally, from what I want from Taylor, from what I like from Taylor after listening to her discography, which is why I don't like this one.
Stick with me, I'm your queen.
It just seems basic to me. It just seems basic. Okay, up next is Soon You'll Get Better.
Bottles each night I pray to you. Desperate people.
Just someone already told me what this song was about, and I just have to say the intro line, because this is about cancer. And like I could be looking into this too much, but I don't think so, because Taylor's writing is like immaculate. The concept of like the buttons of a coat being tangled in her hair. I don't even know how I'm trying to say this. But like, you know, like with chemo and like going bald and everything like that, and like having tangled hair, I feel like there's something there. I feel like the struggle with the hair in that line is meaningful, but I might be reaching.
And I hate to make this all about me.
I'm actually really happy she said this line, because like as a person, like I have a serious health issue, and I was actually feeling this like as she was singing. Like, yeah, it's a nice song, but I was actually feeling that. But so I want to see where she goes with that.
And I keep saying it because I have to.
Man, so like with the disease I have, like my life expectancy is like 40s, and like that's actually up. Like it used to be like in the 20s, and like the line with the "cause you have," like you'll get better soon because you have to, that hits hard for me, because like I have a degenerative disease, so it's like everyone always wants me to get better, but like I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just not gonna happen. So it's like that plus the line with where is it? It was like in her perspective. Where was it? This line. It's been years of hoping, and I keep saying it because I have to. Like, she knows the hope. Like, that's kind of like what keeps you going. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's futile, it's like if you can't like give that up. Like, if you give that up, what else you got? So it's kind of like hanging on to that. So I just feel like I relate to this song a lot. So yeah, that shit was crazy. She also had another song. It was either on her debut or her second album. Was it about it? It was like about a family member that died or something like that. I think it was. I think it was about a family member that passed away, and like that one really got to me too. That I can't remember what that song was called. Do y'all know what song that was? Actually, I wanna add that. I want to add that to my playlist. I forgot about that song till right now. Whew. Yes, Ronan. Yes, and it was about her fan, right? That was her fan that died or something. Yeah, that song got to me. That shit was crazy. That was, whew, man. Up next is False God. That transition. Wait, I feel no, but that's in bad taste though. Not bad taste. Like she didn't do it on purpose, but that's wild to go from that song to then on this one opening up saying that I would die for you is wild. Like that's crazy. Why would she do that? No, no, I went from being sad to laughing. That's hilarious, yo. That's just ironic, I guess. I doubt she did that on purpose, but that is so funny. Why would she do that?
For you.
Yo, I don't think I've ever gotten on Taylor for what's the word I'm looking for? What's it called? Like sound the track listing or whatever, sequencing. I don't think I've ever got on her for that. But I feel like someone should have caught that. Someone should have caught that. Yeah, let me go ahead. Ooh, first of all, we're rewinding that. Secondly, adding that to the playlist. Third, this is probably like my second favorite song on the album so far.
We can patch it up good. Make confessions and we're begging for forgiveness. Got the wine for you.
That wine line is so hard. Like with the religious like metaphor in the wine and turn water into wine, or even like it could be like a communion. No, that is that. Yeah. It could be like a communion thing. Whew. That's crazy. Yeah, this song is amazing. I don't know what else to say. This song is crazy. Only thing wild about that song was the sequencing from the last song to this song. But yeah, this whoo, love that. That might be my favorite song, actually. I don't know. It's between that and Death by a Thousand Cuts right now. Up next is You Need to Calm Down. I've definitely seen clips of this video, on Twitter and stuff. I've definitely seen stuff shared about this, but I've never seen the whole thing or heard the entire song. Okay, but also, let me just say, because this is what I was talking about with my critique earlier, that like this is a happy song. This is an upbeat kind of song, right? But there's layers to it. You see what I'm saying? Like this is what Taylor is the best at, whether it's the Easter eggs in the videos or the symbolism in her lyrics or the layers to her songs. Like that's what makes Taylor Swift a legend, in my opinion. That's what makes the music classic. That's what makes it timeless. So I feel like that's what I like about Taylor Swift, especially like when I'm reacting, you know what I'm saying? And first hearing a song, I like the layers to everything. But you would rather be in the dark ages. Wait, was that the guy from Modern Family? Is this the dude from Modern Family? Is it? I can't tell. Is that? Oh. Did this video like reveal that they're like cool again or something? Her and Katy Perry? She bringing all the cameos down. Yo, she had like 100 cameos in there. That was wild. That was insane amount of cameos. Taylor Swift Infinity War, Infinity music video. Wow. Taylor Swift Endgame. Up next is Afterglow.
Sirens just crying.
I Lived Like an Island is a wild. That's good imagery. Oh, Rihanna actually is headlining? What? That's surprising since she turned it down before. Damn, that means I wonder if she's gonna drop an album then. Wow. I gotta make a TikTok about that. That's crazy. But what's interesting is she said punish you with silence, went off like sirens. So there's like a contrast there. Like, I guess sometimes she's being quiet. Sometimes she's going wild. I don't know. Interesting. Oh my God. Kobe now. I'm tired. Oh my God. That's a song that I feel like is usually kind of right up my alley, to be honest with you. I was a little distracted by the Rihanna news too, to be honest with you, because I'm over here thinking like last year I thought Kendrick was going to drop after the Super Bowl, but he didn't drop after the Super Bowl, so I don't know if Rihanna will either. Also, I don't even know if Rihanna cares. She's a billionaire. She doesn't need album sales. She doesn't care. She doesn't care at all. So it's whatever. You know what I mean? As far as album sales go, I'm sure she ain't too worried about it. Plus, she's Rihanna. She'll get, and like the album is so. And like has so much anticipation around it. Like if she made an announcement, it would be bigger. It'd be fine. She don't need the marketing. Okay. Next is Me. I think I've heard Me before, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I like it very much. I think I've heard like most of the song. I, I we'll see though. I think I have. Okay. Yep, I know this song.
I'm the only one.
This is stereotypical, radio, simplistic, like yeah, like that's what this is. The video definitely is kind of the saving grace for me right now. Yeah, it's catchy. I don't know why, but this right here is making me think of Glee. Actually, I do know why. This looks like Glee to me. That's what it's reminding me of.
But you know that
Wait,
it's me.
when y'all were saying spelling is fun, I thought you were just making fun because I thought she was gonna like spell out ME or something, but she just said spelling is fun. Yeah, this bridge is giving kids pop. Like, yeah, this bridge is not. Taylor has amazing bridges. This is not one of them. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is one of those songs where you're trying to reach everybody, right? You're trying to make a song that has reach that's like, nice and simplistic and it's innocent and it's simple and it's fun and it's like you're trying to reach 5-year-olds and you can also reach like 70-year-olds. I feel like that's what this song is.
And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me.
Saving grace to me on that joint was the video and also the chorus was pretty catchy. But that bridge was lacking. That bridge was lacking hardcore, which I wasn't expecting. Okay, up next is It's Nice to Have a Friend. Oh yeah, it definitely has that Caribbean like instrument in the kind of like on the right side over here. But like, is this? Oh, so it's gonna stay like this the whole time? Oh, okay, okay. There's been a couple songs on here that I feel like have kind of dragged on. There's been like 2 or 3 that I feel like it could have went somewhere and didn't.
It's nice to have a friend.
I was actually literally just gonna say that, Ninja. I was literally gonna say that's kind of like an interlude. Yeah, that's literally what was gonna be my final thoughts on that. Okay, up next is Daylight, last song. I'm hoping for a strong outro.
Came the butt of the joke.
Yo, that's an interesting lifeline right there. Luck of the draw only draws the unlucky. It's like when something good happens, whenever like it's like anytime it's something like that, it's like something bad happens to you. Like, oh, luck of the draw. That means it's like something bad. That's crazy actually.
I'm with the wolves and refuse to settle down. Maybe I've
That's a crazy line too. Clearing the air I breathe in the smoke. She's saying that she's the one that basically, took all of the damage and like cleaned her environment around her by taking in everything bad and like transforming it. Kind of like she like in the video transformed the snake into the butterfly. That's dope.
Maybe you ran with the wolves and refused to settle down. Maybe I've stormed.
Was that a callback? Ran with the wolves that lost in the woods? Is that a callback to that maybe? Wait. What did I miss with this burning red thing? What's that's a callback to red, but like what's the hold on, Starbucks said next song it has best call in the bridge. Think back to red, burning red. That's what she thought love was at age 20. She wrote this song at age 29 and it real love. Okay, that's interesting.
The things that haunt me in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's interesting. Not the things that haunt me in the middle of the night. And her new album is Midnights. That's very interesting. I hope it connects to this song somehow. Cause that's kind of crazy. That'd be really cool if she somehow connects it to that. Okay, we made it through the whole album. Lover, what do I think about this? It was a mixed bag for sure. I can see why this one has mixed reception. I think it's because like the ceiling for some of these songs is super high, and then the basement for some of these songs is super low, in my opinion. And so it has like A mixture. It has a mixture for sure. Overall, I'm happy with artists experiment for sure. I like how they I think that's what makes you grow as an artist, right? So this whole writing from a happy place, I'm for it. I'm for it. I think it was necessary. Like I want to hear where artists are. Like I want to see their growth. So it was cool to see that. Um I feel like yeah, I feel there were some songs I really liked. Like I really, 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 really enjoyed Death by a Thousand Cuts, False God, and Soon You'll Get Better. That's probably my top three. My favorite album overall is still Reputation. This is the first album that I heard where it didn't replace my favorite album prior. My favorite album still Reputation right now. But up next is Folklore and Evermore. So y'all tune in for those two. Those are going to be next. And I'm going to get to them before Midnight's comes out. So I'll have reacted to her whole entire discography. So that'd be cool to have completed that. She has a lot of albums.